Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is going to be what I imagine a very quick video. I was thinking about what I could film today and I decided it's going to be the skincare bits that I will not live without. Hopefully you're into that. If you are and you're not subscribed, click the bell, subscribe to my channel. I think we're having a good time here, and it's more fun if you join us. So I got this idea because a couple whiles ago, like yesterday, I got a stomach bug. And it was a regular day, so I had done my makeup, I filmed a video, and at about 2 o'clock, I started feeling really not good. I couldn't figure out yet what was wrong. I just felt really not good. So I went in and I did the bits of my skincare routine that I just knew I had to do. The things that I really don't skip if I can help it. So then I thought, well, I should share that with you because these things are the things that I will not go without. I will make darn sure that I always have these things at the ready because they make such a huge difference for me. Now, this isn't all that I use in my skincare routine. I have a whole skincare routine video if you want to check it out. It's fairly new and I believe current. So anyway, I'm just going to get right into it. In no particular order because that takes brain power I don't currently have. The first thing is the BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner from KARX. I started using this several years ago and immediately noticed less breakouts, less just stuff happening on my face, generally speaking, hormonally. It made a difference, like a noticeable difference in how my breakouts came to be. Like I typically get one every month, during the PMS. And I started getting them, like I'd get one here or there. And using this, I noticed I might get one every other month. And if I did get one, it wasn't bad. It was here. It was a bit of a ruckus and then it was gone. It wasn't long or painful or anything like that. So I really do think the clarifying toner helped with that a great deal, as well as congestion. So sometimes in my forehead and definitely along my chin, I can get like itty bitty bumps. And they're not even like you can see them, but I could feel them. And since I started using that, I almost never get those now. Like never. I haven't noticed one in ages and ages. This is probably, I'd say, the number one most important thing. It is the KARX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I force this down everyone's throat that I know and love. This stuff has completely changed my skin, and I'm not exaggerating. Prior to using this, I had struggled with psoriasis for 30 years. I think I've had it for about 30 years. Primarily like in the crease of my nostril, in this part of my eyebrow. And then of course later on I started noticing it in my ears, on my scalp. It can pretty much pop up anywhere. I apply this to my face every morning and every night. And when I have a flare-up of psoriasis, I apply it to those spots. So last week I had a flare-up in my left nostril and my right ear. I applied this for a few nights and mornings and it was cleared up. I had a patch of something on my back. The doctor called it a yeasty thing. I don't know. It was just itchy and scaly and skin yuck. And she had prescribed the shampoo, all the things. Nothing worked. Until I thought, hey, let's try this. This might work. Sure as I'm sitting here right now, it completely cleared up and it has not been back. So that's very cool. Next, we have these go-to exfoliating swipies. I want to say, what the really heck? Yeah, this is a AHA lactic acid pad. You swipe it on, leave it for a few minutes and wash it off. I leave mine on. I don't bother washing it off. I went through a container of these from e.l.f. and they were fine. I like them as much as I like these. So that's another step that I will not go without. It just really helps in like how my skin looks. It's looking a little rough today. I don't know if you can tell or not on camera, but I haven't worn makeup for a bunch of days. So I kind of skipped a lot of the like washing my face portion of the program. I just went in with a little bit of micellar water, washed off the previous day's skincare, that day's skincare, and reapplied my skincare. So I wasn't really doing the exfoliating that I need to. So it's pretty rough, but I will not have those in my bathroom for my skincare routine. That I only use at night, so, you know. And to remove my makeup, I have a few options that I've, used over the years, but the one I keep going back to and keep repurchasing is the Elmus Superfood Glow Cleansing Butter. This stuff is fantastic. This is a huge tub of it. I have a slightly smaller one as well, like as a backup. The thing that I like the most about this is that it doubles as a mask and it doesn't mess with my contacts. So I wash my face before I'm ready to like take out my contacts at night, and go to bed or whatever. So I can wash my face and my eyes, the whole thing with my contacts in, and it doesn't affect them at all. So if you are a contact lens wearer and you feel like you have to take your contacts out before you wash your face because it messes with your contacts, this stuff does not. It's not cheap at all, but it is so, so good. So I paint it on with a little flat paddle brush and I leave it for about 10 minutes usually, just to, you can get the benefits of the product while it's just sitting there. So I do that and then I wash it off, and I always go over my face with a bamboo cotton round and micellar water because I want to make sure I got everything off. And 99.9% of the time, the bamboo cotton round stays white. So I really, really like this cleanser. It's fantastic. And then my moisturizer, I cannot not use this. It's the KARX Propolis Light Cream. I am oily in my T-zone and pretty normal everywhere else. And this is a really good face lotion for me in the winter. In the summer, I can pretty much just use the serums and stuff that I have, and I don't need a moisturizer, but winter in New England, it's dry, blah. So the moisturizer is a must. The last two things, I have this e.l.f. lip exfoliator. This is the brown sugar one. It's gone. I go through these like crazy because this is how I remove my lip products every night. I put it on, I just rub, rub, rub. I do the mask on all over my face, and I just let the stuff sit. And then I wash it all off together. And then when I'm done, I go in with the Lan Lip Sleeping Mask. I've tried a whole bunch of other lip products. This is the one. Between this and the e.l.f., my lips are never chapped. They never feel ooky. They are never dried out. It really, really works. And I know, people feel strongly about their lip products and say things like, just Vaseline will do it. But there's something about this that just works really, really well. And it may be because I am combining it with this, because this is an exfoliant. It's got, moisturizing stuff in it, so maybe it's the combination, I'm not sure, but I would highly recommend. And you know, I think I have pretty good skin. I take my skincare pretty seriously, so I don't mess around with a whole lot of new stuff. This is what works for me, and I love it. And everyone I have gotten to use the snail mucin has really liked it and continued to use it and repurchase when they've needed to. So I don't know why more people aren't singing its praises, but yeah, if you've got any kind of a skin thing, I say try the snail mucin. It certainly won't hurt. And it is like, it's a little weird, you know, it is, we call it snail slime here, but it is like, you know, kind of slimy, but man, it goes on and rubs in and just is amazing. But you do need to top it with some kind of moisturizer if you're using it all over your face. If you're using it to treat psoriasis or something, it does not require hydration afterwards. So anyway, that's that on that. I don't know if any of this was helpful to you or not. Hopefully it was, because I mean, genuinely, this is what I do all of the time. You can see this bottle is almost empty, and I already have another one in the bathroom ready to go. This one is completely full because I just opened up a new one. I would show you the empty one, but I'm repurposing the bottle with another big toner type thing, so it's got something else in it. If you have any questions, let me know. If you got any suggestions for videos, let me know. If you're wondering about anything specifically that I talked about today, leave it in the comment section. I'd be happy to chat with you about it. I love, love, love skincare. If you're wondering about this eye look, it's already up in my YouTube anniversary video. So yeah, if you missed that, check it out. It was really fun to do this. So, all right, I'm gonna stop yammering now. I super appreciate you hanging out with me today. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.